हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक। आज हम खेलने वाले हैं ट्विन मिरर्स। ये पार्ट 1 है और आई होप आपको वीडियो पसंद आएगा। ये नई सीरीज़ मैंने शुरू की है ट्विन मिरर्स की। गेम थोड़ा पहले लॉन्च हुआ था बट मेरे हाथ में अभी लगा है, मैंने अभी परचेस किया है, सो अभी शुरू कर रहे हैं। आई होप आपको पसंद आएगा। अगर वीडियो पसंद आया तो प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कीजिएगा। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी फर्दर टाइम लेट्स प्ले द गेम।
The skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and
FTX all.
This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Rick
ये अपन है क्या?
will discuss the recent opioid epidemic.
ऐसे चोमो लुकआउट पॉइंट। यहाँ से आउट को लुक करते हैं शायद। सुसाइड वुसाइड करने तो नहीं जा रहा है? ए भाई ऐसा कुछ मत करना।
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
ओह, टाइम को किल कर रहा हूँ, खुद को नहीं किल कर रहा।
Funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
ओके, यहाँ के यहाँ जाना है, अपन गलत डायरेक्शन में जा रहे थे। चलो भाई चलो। सॉरी, माय बैड, मैं
This
गलत
place
डायरेक्शन
was
में जा
always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart. Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
रहा। रिस्टोरेशन एरिया। नज़ारा तो बहुत प्यारा है यार। सनसेट है, सनराइज है, जो कुछ भी है।
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. It
दारू की
makes a
बाटली।
small town look big.
इधर सिमेट्री है, इधर बेसवुड रिवर है, बेसवुड है, बासवुड माइन है। अ व्यू ऑफ बासवुड, ट्रैवल थ्रू द वेस्ट वर्जीनिया। सक्स, बासवुड इज आल्सो सक्स। रूइंड। कौन है रे भाई इतना दुखी है इस चीज से? यहाँ से गिर सकते हैं, ओके। इतनी छोटी सी बात से डरता क्या आदमी? इंडिया में आके देख भाई, जहाँ जगह जाने की जगह नहीं वहीं जाते लोग। यहाँ से कार निकाल लेता था मैं मेरी, ये पुल पे से 2 चक्कों पे ऐसे आड़े।
I used to
वाह,
love
बड़ा
looking
प्यारा
at
बनाया यार
Basswood from
इसने।
up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
कौन ताड़ी भाई? ओह, पास्ट याद आएगा भाई को।
Why can't
सही.
the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
इसका माइंड है शायद यार. ऑप्टिमल शॉट एंगल. सही. बहुत प्यारा बनाया यार, बहुत प्यारा बनाया.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
ट्रेन का एक्सीडेंट टाइप का ट्रेन का है कुछ तो भी. उधर क्या है वो? इधर ही जाना है ना? हाँ इधर ही जाना है. ओ क्या कर रहा है? ओ आर्केड गेम.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking
memory
his
आ रही
calls.
यार.
He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
तो उठा लेना था भाई कॉल. इतना क्या है? ईगो. काय की मेमोरी है, याद तो करने दे मेरे को.
Story is important. You know I think that. It's just people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful.
ओह.
Sam.
न्यूज़ राइटर था,
are you
न्यूज़ रिपोर्टर था
listening
शायद.
to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no. Come on, Anna. Look at this.
What is it?
अन्ना.
Someone skinny dipping?
अन्ना के बाल तो बड़े प्यारे हैं.
You really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it.
Oh, will you fucking marry me?
Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
Yeah.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say
खुद की अन्ना के साथ ऐसा करेंगे तो कैसे जमेगा यार. अन्ना अन्ना रहता.
Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
अपन रिंग बेचते हैं, उस पैसे का कुछ तो भी खाएंगे या कुछ तो भी खरीदेंगे, नया गेम खरीदेंगे.
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
कब? मैं तो अभी गेम शुरू किया था. देख रहे भाई का दिल टूट गया रे. भाई को दाढ़ी मूछी आ गई, इतना दिल टूटा उसका.
we weren't
सख्त
happy.
बंदा बन गया होगा वो.
She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
You really not going to show sad face, sad face, sad face. चल भाई जल्दी, इससे पहले लोग ढूंढते ढूंढते यहाँ आ जाए तो गाली गलौज करे. Take a walk to Promontory. Remember the night at the spyglass. Return to the car. You have wasted enough time. Oh. 3 people मिले अपने को. निक, सैम और अन्ना. हमारे यहाँ अन्ना को रिस्पेक्ट से देखा जाता है. अन्ना रहते, बड़े
Maybe
आदमी
it's for
रहते
the
हो.
best. On the bright side, Nick's not
अन्ना को
alive,
प्रपोज
so we
वपोज नहीं
can
करता
let it
कोई.
happen again.
किधर से आया तेरे पर? ये बाबा किधर से आया था रे? मैं उधर से आया, उधर से आया. मेरे को लगा भाई का दिल टूटा, यहीं से जंप वम्प करता क्या भाई. बट भाई सख्त है. Are you
Sorry,
still
Walter, but I don't
coming?
think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least You don't have to do it alone.
चल भाई, मर्द बन, फेस कर प्रॉब्लम को। माना कि दुख बड़ी चीज़ है, बट फिर भी Are you still coming? I really hope you can make the wake. I'll be at the heaven. Nick won't care. I'm almost there.
Lost the signal. Something never changed.
मैसेज करके क्या फ़ायदा था फिर? एक ट्रॉफी मिल भी, 2 ट्रॉफी मिले। वे बैक हो मानो वो मेमोरी लेन का। सुबह की शाम हो गई क्या? माइनस हेवन पासिंग लॉट। हेवन का स्पेलिंग तो दूसरा रहता है यार, ये कैसा हेवन है? HEAVEN रहता ना, ये HAVEN है हेवन। डार्ट्स। चल भाई, दारू पीते गम बुलाते। चल चिकन विकन ऑर्डर करते मस्त बेगी चखना। हल्दीराम के सिंगदाने लेते। जॉन बोग वॉल्डन, निक्स डॉटर, कांट इमेजिन व्हाट शी इज गोइंग थ्रू। ओ निक भाई की बेटी है रे बाबा। बेटिया माफ कर दे, मैं उस वक्त नहीं था।
Muley, you actually came.
Yeah.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
I hope not.
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
देखो भी दारू पीनी है क्या? अच्छा, एसी लगा, एसी लगा, एसी लगा। एसी लगा रहा क्या?
So,
You left.
मेरे को लगा ही था कुछ तो भी गलत ही बोलेंगी,
Joan,
ब्लेम
that's
करेंगे
not
अपने
fair.
You left.
पे। Let me explain. Let's not talk about this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said. I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me,
अन्ना,
I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after. You know, after my dad.
मरने के बाद ना?
I don't know what to say to that. You're right.
क्या सख्त लौंडा है यार, मरने के
I
बाद,
wasn't
भाई
in a
मरने के
state
बाद भी
where I
उसकी
could
बेटी
reach
कॉल नहीं
out
किया।
to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest.
कितना भी वो बुरा पर्सन हो, ऑनेस्ट होना चाहिए। मैं ऑनेस्टली बताता, मैंने तेरी बट लगाई है।
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad.
क्या हुआ पापा?
It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
Muley?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead? What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything. An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
Yes, अपन इन्वेस्टिगेट करेंगे.
A few questions won't hurt anyone.
गड़े मुर्दे उखाड़ेंगे अपन.
Just tonight. To
फिर
reassure her
उनको गाड़ देंगे.
and
क्योंकि कोई
myself.
फायदा नहीं गड़े मुर्दे
This
उखाड़ने
is
का.
awake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you
Let's play
do,
poker.
at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other, even if it means disappointing her again.
Yep.
It's your call.
Yep. Keep her out of it. Promise, look into it.
Okay, I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
Yep.
You make some good points. It doesn't fit.
एटलीस्ट बच्ची को होप रहेंगी यार, तो उसको जीने की आशा तो भी
Me
रहेंगी.
too.
बाप
I
नहीं है,
might just
माँ भी
be,
है कि नहीं पता नहीं.
I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
Yep.
thanks, Muley.
बेचारी की क्लोजर मिल जाएगा बेचारी को.
I should go in before my mom misses me.
ओ इसको मॉम है फालतू पे अपन ने
Better
लफड़े
get in
पड़ गए
there
दूसरे
too.
के. Shit.
Can't hide in your car all night.
मेरे को लगा माँ भी नहीं बाप
Says
भी
I'm
नहीं.
hiding out here.
I do. See you inside.
Inside of what? अच्छा बाहर के inside. Okay. Got it. बाय मैं जा रहा भाग के यहीं से पीछे से. चला गाड़ी शुरू कर भाई, निकलते रिवर्स गियर मार, पहली फुर्सत में निकल यहाँ से. मोटू के बुब्स तो काफी अच्छे हैं. गन निकाल. ओ भाईजान. बैटमैन. थोड़ा स्पीड में ना भाई.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later. Whoever said you can judge someone by their car never met Tara.
ए मोटे क्या खा गया है अभी?
Yes, the cat food is
Walter
under the
Dodson,
sink. Yes,
former
yes,
boss
it is,
friend
Mother.
Lear.
Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years?
Yep. गिन के बता.
Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Even if I wish the circumstances were different.
हग कर ले भाई ले.
Times like
तेरे को
these,
भी
we
खुशी
need the
मिलेगी, मेरे को भी
comforting
खुशी
touch of
मिलेगी.
others. At least I do.
लड़कियां तो मिल नहीं रही. ए मोटू. बूम 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 बूम.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
वो हरामखोर उसने मेरी रिंग ठुकरा दी थी.
If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up.
Sure.
I'll see you inside.
मैं तेरे को क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा. मेरे को लग रहा है इसे माराऊंगा. जितना फ्रेंडली लग रहा ना, मेरे को अंदर से फीलिंग आ रही. Journal updated. Okay. Go inside the bar. Former boss Walter. Reunion with John 84%. Reunion with Walter. I was happy to share a hug with Walter. 11% लोगों ने किया. Aww.
Here we go.
अरे यार अपने लुक करना था पहले अंदर. कौन तो नहीं है पे. डायरेक्ट घुस गए. कोल माइनर्स लड़की तो है नहीं यार। अरे तो मतलब है कि चार्ली शीन की तरह, चार्ली हार्पर की तरह जाके बैठी।
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever
यही
come back
लोग है,
here.
माइनर लोग है, इन्होंने कुछ किया होगा,
I'd
उसके भाई को
gladly
कुछ पता
slash
चला
your
होगा।
tires. Would that mean you couldn't leave town? And you are leaving town right after this, right?
Just really embracing those hick stereotypes, huh, Joel?
मत साले कन्वर्ट में।
Gentlemen. We'll get you good old boys another round.
Mighty kind of you, Declan.
You're not worth it, Higgs.
हाथ तो लगा के दिखा, दम है तो हाथ लगाना।
Friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to anger up everyone's blood.
Living soon as can, he started it. Just here for Nick.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Shame that. You watch yourself.
अब अगर कोई मेरे बीच में आया, काट दूंगा, मार डालूंगा सबको।
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the
Declan.
memorial board. That's
कहाँ
what
है
people
memorial
do,
board?
right?
Booth apostle hasn't been replaced in decade. Oh,
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
कौन हो आंटी आप?
Me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam.
मेरी फार्मेसी तूने हड़पी है साले।
You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
What did you think of it? It took a lot of research. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done.
अच्छा आदमी
Many
है।
medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
वायग्रा लेने जाएंगे ना अपन
I
फार्मेसी।
have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Gonna be a stranger, Sam.
सैमुअल जैक्सन, कैथी, हट जा कैथी।
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
I'm coming. I'm surprised as you are. My condolences for Nick. It's good to see you.
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you
वो
left
कितनी
town.
क्यूट बच्ची की माँ है
Nick
क्या
and I
ये?
were never close after the breakup. Joan's never had a lot of friends.
गद्दी सी।
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
I'll do my best. John thinks Nick was murdered.
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head. I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
अरे फालतू बोला यार अपन ने। गलत किया अपन ने, गलत किया अपन ने, गलत किया अपन ने। फोटो एम्प्टी स्टोर।
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
सगा भाई था ना, हरामखोर तेरा वो।
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
निक एंड अन्ना।
Happier times.
ये आखिरी वाला क्या है? निक एंड कैथी, निक एंड सैम, निक एंड वॉल्टर।
Those two were a great team.
Samuel. Guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood. Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
That's not why I left. I won my bet. Who was the bet with?
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Oh.
Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you've been.
Come se kam chal. It's been rough, honestly. Don't pretend you care. Things have been grim.
Yeah, like you'd care.
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Anna. 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 शर्म आती क्या अन्ना? अभी मेरा भाई मरा है तो गाने गा रही वहां ऊपर जाके चिकनी चमेली करेंगी तो भी.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
बहुत ही प्यारा सॉन्ग था यार. अन्ना, आई फॉरगिव यू. मैंने तेको माफ कर दिया. बोला ना सही, मैंने माफ कर दिया. क्या करो रही हो भाई? अटेंड द वेक. ओ अपन भूल गए अटेंड द वेक करना. नेक्स्ट वेक हैज barely started and already has on to talk to Anna. गेम खेलते क्या? नहीं, बाद में खेलते. पहले अन्ना से बात कर
Has
ले.
it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit.
मेरे को लगा हाइट बढ़ गई होंगी 2 साल में इसकी, पर बाउनी की बाउनी चाहिए उनको.
Anna?
Sam!
अबे hug back.
I've missed you.
Me too.
Why did it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
तूने मना किया था इसलिए. I'm here now. It wasn't because of you. It hurts to come back. I'm here now.
Well, I'm here now. I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Even if not everyone around here would like it.
People around here have short tempers.
And long memories.
अरे ये तो डायलॉग पहले भी मारा था इसने.
Sam, the mine was going to close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was going to run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Tell that to everyone else.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions.
ये माइन
Whenever
वालों
people
की
talk
करतूत है,
about
पता है कि
you,
इसके
he
भाई का
always
एक्सीडेंट.
says you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous.
Oh.
He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together.
Oh my God.
Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
Oh my God. मैंने तेरे को प्रपोज किया और तू मेरे भाई के साथ. Oh my God. You and Nick were together.
You and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
हरामखोर
A few
लड़की.
months ago.
तूने दोनों भाइयों की लाइफ खराब की.
He never told you?
Nope.
He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
तूने उसका भी दिल तोड़ा होगा और उसने फिर गाड़ी तोड़ दी.
Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
I'm sorry, Nick's gone. Was Nick murdered? Oh.
Nick's death. Do you know if he had any enemies? Working on anything dangerous? Whew. Now, this is a real can of worms.
This is a wake.
I know that.
Do you? This isn't the time to be digging and pushing. You always do this. You always... I get it. I just... You're still you, huh?
नहीं, मैं कोई और हूँ.
Always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now.
और क्या हरामखोर लड़की है दोनों. मतलब भाई की लाइफ खराब क्यों बोलती मेरे को? बस डरती है और क्या?
House, then drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do. See you around.
सच बोलना ही नहीं है किसी को, पता है क्या? सब मिले हुए, ये सब के सब मिले हुए. मैं सबको उनकी औकात दिखाऊंगा.
I need a drink or two. Or 3.
कहाँ है अपना मोटा? मोटे भाई.
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well.
Not real. You just quoted him a couple of times and I thought it sounded good.
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another
मोटे ने मेरे को बुलाया था ना. फिर भाई मेरे को बुलाता और फिर पिलाता नहीं खिलाता नहीं कुछ. जोइन के पास जाती है. नब अपने को दारू चाहिए. कहाँ है दारू?
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next...
Nicolas Cage?
Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
Hey,
He had
मोटे
a terrible
कुछ तो
memory.
बता.
Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes swirled around him like a hoard.
He was good dad, mostly drink. He had things we hadn't talking to years.
He was always good with Joan, though Kathy did the heavy lifting. Took her to school, fed her, clothed her, and Nick would pick her up. Play dad for a few hours. Mostly she'd just sit in the office drawing. He'd drop her back off with her mom after dinner.
Greater men have done far less by their daughters. The friend of man, the friend of truth, the friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Well, it's a
What
good
about
choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
People sure liked him. I brought myself down.
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who could prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
He always showed up.
It always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes. And drinking.
Yup, drinking. Toast.
To Nick, he was my friend. He will be missed, but not forgotten.
Hear, hear.
और 2-4 ग्लास लगा भाई. बाटली लगा, बड़ी वाली बाटली लगा.
Down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose his
I
license.
wasn't doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone.
क्या बेवड़ी बच्ची है
Guys
यार.
are all so stupid! You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
बेवड़ी.
so...
Oh, चांस नहीं मारने का.
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Yeah, Kathy was harsh. Declan was harsh. I'll shoot Joan a text.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
बच्ची का ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा ना. Are you okay? You just had to leave. Yeah, just had to leave. Okay. Thanks for checking. Aw. I'm here for you. Be careful. रिप्लाई दे लड़की. पूरा रात नशे में गुजारेंगे अपन.
Night. I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if Joan got inside your head with her whole dad mystery death thing. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Didn't ask you to be here. I'm so sorry. Stop pushing me.
Stop pushing me. Stop always poking at me. You just won't quit. I'm trying to help. And helpful tip number 602, beer doesn't solve any of this. You're back out in the world, feeling emotions, fitting in. That's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
आई थिंक गाइज मुझे अपने यहाँ पे रुक जाना चाहिए। 40-42 मिनट का वीडियो हो गया है। आई होप आपको पसंद आया होगा। सी यू सून।